Hello, we're gonna do a chair yoga workout today, and this this workout is um, the intention for this workout is to uh, help us focus on our breathing, promote circulation, and stretching and strengthening our muscles, all our muscle groups, and working on some balance uh, training as well. And so we're going to get started by setting up in our chairs. And we're just going to take a couple deep breaths. And we want to focus on filling up our lungs completely, our lower, middle, and upper lungs. Holding for a second at the top, and then exhaling and breathe in again. Nice deep breath holding at the top, and then exhaling. So now we'll do this a couple more times. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Feel your rib cage expanding. As you breathe in, take a deep breath in. Hold and breathe out. Do that one more time. We'll do it one more time here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, good job. All right. Our first move is we're going to do some shoulder rolls. Just rolling our shoulders all the way around, backwards. Nice, smooth, controlled movement. Loosening up that shoulder joint there. This workout, I'm gonna try to just do 10 repetitions for each of the movements, but you can do 10 to 20 repetitions, um, however many that you need to do. Gonna reverse directions here, rolling our shoulders round forward. Okay, next we're gonna have our arms out to the side. You can have your arms out to the side, or you can just leave your arms down. And we're just gonna do some left to right shoulder stretches here. Feeling a gentle stretch at the end range of the movement, stretching out the neck. Focusing on your breath, focusing on your breathing. Next, we're going to do some up and down head movements here. Bringing your chin down to your chest, and then looking up towards the ceiling. Creating a slight arch in your back there, lower back. Focusing on the neck muscles there. A slight stretch. Gentle stretch at the end range of the movement. And it helps to breathe into the stretch too. Imagine breathing into the area that you're focusing on. Yes, that is a key goal for this workout, is to just focus on our breathing. That's one of our main objectives. This next move, we're going to bring our hands to our shoulders and just bring our elbows together. Feeling a stretch in our chest when we open our elbows we'll open our arms apart and then stretching our upper back when we bring our elbows together. Imagine breathing in through your chest and out through your back. When you do this exercise. Just imagine you're breathing through your chest and out your back, out the mid back area. Breathing into all those muscles that we're working here. Breathing into the chest muscles when you stretch. Just feeling a gentle stretch on the end range of the movement. Okay, next we're going to just raise our hands up high with our palms facing together, and with the nice elongated spine, relaxed shoulders, and just reaching up. Continue just to reach up and stretch out. Stretch out your spine, your back, your core, your shoulders, your arms. And just hold this stretch for a few seconds. Okay. This next one you can do. I like to do these poses with my arms out, palms up, and it's just the easy bend, just the slight bend forward, and then back up. And the reason why I like to do this is because it helps when you can rotate your arms, palms down, palms up when you come back up. But just getting started, if you just want to start out with your hands on your knees, just slightly bending forward and using your hands to help you back up, that's okay too. Our next move, we're going to go a little further with this forward bend movement here. And you always want to try to sync your breath with the movement. When you're bending forward, it helps to breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out when you go down. So you're not compressing the diaphragm when you go down. Creates discomfort. With that movement. The next one, again, I like to start with my hands out and just bend forward like you're touching the floor. But if you just want to bend forward a little further, and then using your hands to help assist you back up, bringing your hands back up to your knees. That's a regression that you can use. This position, it's a little more difficult, but so doing this exercise, you can work up to this move. Like I was saying, I like to do this arms out position and rotating my palms up because it helps me work on setting up straight, coming back to a nice straight posture there. Working on my posture, working on your posture. That is another important goal to the workout here. And the next one is some elbow twist here, just with our elbows out to our sides there and our hands together. Just a nice gentle twist, side to side, stretching out our back muscle, our obliques, working on our obliques. And a nice tip is you can adjust the height where you have your hand placements at. Like you can lower your hand placement when you're doing this, and it focus on different areas of your spine where you're twisting. Like if you raise it up here, you're focusing more on your mid spine or your upper spine, and the lower you go, you're focusing more on your lower spine. So you could just adjust that and uh, focus on different areas that you need to focus on stretching more. You need to move more uh, with your spine. You want to be careful with any type of moves that affect your neck or your spine. So always be mindful of your movement, what you're doing, muscles that you're using, and how that's affecting you. You know, pay attention to how that's affecting you. You know that's an important part of this workout as well as think about uh, how our bodies were feeling when we started and the effect this workout is going to have on our bodies when we're done. We'll take a minute. We'll take a minute after the workout just to do a quick body scan and be mindful of the effect of the workout on our body here. Okay, the next one is we're just gonna take our hands together, bring our hands together in front of our belly here. We're just gonna open them up like this, open them up wide, and then bring them back. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on squeezing your shoulder blades together, tensing your back muscles, your back muscles, contracting those. That really helps you to relax those muscles, holding them in a contracted position and then relaxing, breathing into that contraction, contracted muscle. Okay, next we're going to do a few leg exercises. We're going to do standing up. They're just leg lifts to the front, to the side, and to the rear. And I'll demonstrate that here for you. Just a straight leg forward, and you can use your chair for support there. Hold on to that. Keeping your legs straight. Just go ahead and raise that as far as is comfortable for you. Trying to use good form, keeping your head up, your chest up, and just focusing right there at your leg, moving that, using your hip flexors, your quads to raise the leg there. Next, we're going to do some side leg lifts here. Again, trying to maintain good form here, good posture, nice and tall, just focusing on the muscle that we're trying to work here. Our abductor muscles here, the side of our legs, our glutes, and our the TFL there is important for that side movement. Other muscles that attach to the hip there. Next, we're going to do extension, rear leg extension here, and focus on using your glutes to raise the leg there, keeping the leg as straight as possible, and engaging your core, activating your abdominal muscles there, contracting those, and then squeezing the glutes. When you do this, squeeze them tight, focusing on those. All right, and switch legs now, other leg. To the side. And again, we're just doing 10 repetitions each, or you can do 10 to 20 repetitions, however many you feel that you need to do, can work up to. But 10 is good starting out, just getting familiar with the workout. To the rear extensions. Yeah, it helps to squeeze the muscle there, tense the muscle. Breathe into that muscle. Breathe out. Or you can breathe in, lower and breathe out when you extend. Okay. The important thing is you do want to match your breath to the movement there. You know, sync your breath with the movement. And sometimes it helps to breathe in on the raising phase. Typically, breathing in when you are eccentrically moving the muscle, lowering the muscle down, and breathing out when you are moving the muscle, contracting the muscle. That's typical, especially for regular weight training, but sometimes it's different. You know, like with the bending movement, you have to think about your diaphragm muscle. You know, you do not want to constrict that. You know, it makes breathing difficult. And other breathing techniques like tensing the muscle and breathing into the muscle, you know, different times, that is beneficial, especially to help relax the muscle. You have some tight muscles there you want to relax. Okay, one more pose we're going to do, a balance pose. It's the tree pose. And so, and again, you can use your chair for support. Always use your chair for support, and just bring one leg as far up on the other leg as you can there, and just raising your hand up. We'll just balance there for a minute. Hold that position, standing up nice and tall. And to help increase the difficulty and challenge our balance more, you can just raise your hand off the chair. Keep your hand close to the chair in case you need to grab it for support there. You start to lose your balance. But ultimately, we want to be able to come to the point where we have both our hands raised above our head in the prayer position there. Just hold that for a few more seconds. And when you're able to just, you know, work on improving this position, your balance, working on your balance, alternating legs, you know, working on our other ankle, and progressively increasing the difficulty of that movement by reducing the basic support there, raising our hand off the chair, and then ultimately overhead. The next one is the corpse pose, and that's just setting forward on our chair, the edge of our chair, Just letting the chair support all our weight, let our arms drop down, our head drop down. And we're just gonna sit here for a minute and let our bodies sink down into our chairs. And this is the corpse pose, just relaxing all our muscles. Just hold that position for a few more seconds. Just feeling our muscles, getting in tune with our body, doing a body scan top to bottom. Okay, our next move is just a knee extension here. We're gonna alternate left to right. Just contracting our quads and kicking our legs out there. And then we're gonna grab one knee and just bring it up to our chest, hold that for a few seconds, switch sides, grab the other knee, bring it up to our chest there, squeezing, stretching the back of our legs, our glutes and our hamstrings, and just alternating back and forth, feeling a slight stretch in the back of our legs, in our glutes. Just pulling our legs out there.